Hello everyone, Acura Amanda here. I'm live with Fiona Rawls right now. We're gonna wait till a few more people get in here, and I have a lot of stuff to share with you guys on the events that took place today. So right now we're in West Palm Beach.
The city that never sleeps.
City that never sleeps.
Love the rollerblades.
He's real good at it. Real slick.
I used to be pretty good too.
I can't roller skate for the life of me.
I got to do some ice skating in Colorado. That was fun.
Yeah.
I didn't get to wear one of those sweet ass ice skater dresses though.
No, exactly. Hey guys, thanks for all coming in here. I'll wait till a few more people come in here. Yeah, my shirt's dirty. I got some iced coffee on it. It's all good though, guys. BC transparency, that's exactly what we're going to discuss in this live stream today. You know, this department, they have done everything that they could possibly try to do to silence me. Every single thing. Target my family, threaten my family. You know, just send me letters in the mail with my picture in it. But I'm the one today that was served with an injunction. And, you know, I wanted to talk to you. We were filming at the Wet Dreams event in Riviera Beach, a totally different agency than West Palm Beach Police. And yesterday that Fox News article came out about the harassment because I provided Fox News all of the screenshots of Thelma Moya basically putting my children's names in the chat, my address, saying that she'll throw more than a drink at me. So Fox wanted to do a story on it. And all this anger came from a video that I shared that came, you know, off the internet. It was over a year old. And then all of a sudden I was faced with all of this harassment. I've made 2 police reports about it. Nothing has been being done, but today I was at the Wet Dreams event with Fiona. We were filming in Riviera Beach.
Trying to cause some wet dreams.
Right. And then all of a sudden I'm standing outside of the 7-Eleven and I'm surrounded by Riviera Beach officers. And I immediately started recording. And I'm like, you know, what the hell is going on? And the officer, we got to review the tape from the video I just posted. He was basically trying to intimidate me by signing an injunction without my attorney being there and without my attorney present. So all I did was say, hey, you know, like, let me take it with me. I'm not denying being served. I will gladly take this paperwork. But I felt like I was in immediate danger of being arrested by an officer that was on a power trip.
Had to calm him down.
But to add insult to injury, guys, the person, Malcolm Allison, that filed this injunction against me, he's claiming that he's scared of me. But why in the world would you show up to an event that I'm at in a different city when you were not even assigned to work at that detail? What is wrong with you?
But you need protection, right?
But you need protection. I didn't do nothing wrong to you. Like, what is your problem?
But that's okay, because we're gonna go ahead and address all of this at the appropriate time, which is ordered by the judge. So we'll be happy to go ahead and take your statements on the record.
Oh yeah, we certainly, and I have so much video evidence, like the statements that he wrote, that he raised his right hand and swore and affirmed that all of these statements were correct. I have video evidence that I will show the judge, that me and my attorney will be there next week. We are going to fight this. You will never bring me down. All of you watching, you will never bring me down. You will never stop me from getting to the truth. I will always fight. I will always expose the truth. You will never bring me down. Anybody watching this, we are ready. So there you go, guys. I just wanted to let you guys know what we had to experience today. It's total bullshit that you're gonna show up to an event that I'm at and laugh and smile in my face like you're scared of me. What is wrong with you?
Yeah, pretty much like you say you need a protective order, but then you go out of your way to show up in a different city in your uniform at an event that you're not even scheduled to be at, and just so you could be there when this protective order was issued. Yeah, I can't wait to see what the judge has to say about that, right? Because hashtag exposed right here in real life. I think you're gonna regret taking legal action here when it's so clear that you're the abuser yourself.
After he called me threatening my children and then giving Thelma Moya my personal information, and then like you're scared of me when you guys are starting shit with me?
Yeah, I mean,
what is going on here? Why is this going on? I just don't understand, because I released a video that was over a year old. I just don't understand it.
You can't be both arsonist and fire marshal. You know, it doesn't work like that. You can't cause the problem and then be the hero to swoop in to want to put a stop to it. Or you can't cause the problem and then be like, oh my God, I'm the victim. Look at what these people are doing to me. Yeah, that bullshit's going to be pretty clear and evident here on the 6th when this court date happens. So.
This department, they have targeted my family, made false DCF reports against me, send me a rat squad letter in the mail. Guess what? I will be sharing that video, or not the video, the letter. I will be sharing that letter very, very soon. I don't care anymore. I am going to lay all of my cards on the table, and those people that I have fought for, I would do it all over again because it's the right thing to do. But it's time that I start showing you guys what I've had to deal with from these officers, the harassment, the letters in the mail.
And you can see it's too much for them, and they don't even know. They think that this is too much. We're not even doing anything over here. This is just like asking questions as reporters to a person that's subject of an investigation, a news investigation. If that's asking too much of you, and you feel this harassed, but you don't know what harassment is, and hopefully the judge will have common sense enough to explain this to you as well. Because if you don't want to listen to us, the judge will be happy to tell you.
So guys, let's say that you pick up your camera and you're recording a police officer that you see over the course of his duties. Let's say you see that officer 7 times a week or 20 times a week. Then where is the line where Smith v. Cumming is null and void? Where are my fucking, I'm sorry to curse, but where are my rights? Where do my rights end over here? I recorded this gentleman over the course of his duties. I never went to his home. I never did anything. I never posted his address like he's lying and claiming. Like, this is all just lies directed towards me. I've done nothing wrong. You guys have targeted me and my family, but you want to turn the tables around. It may work with these officers in the department who are terrified to speak up as whistleblowers, but it doesn't work with me. It really doesn't. So there you go, guys. I just had to vent a little bit. I showed up to an event that was not in this guy's jurisdiction. I just don't understand. He's the one that called me. He's the one that sent text messages to other parties to send to me. But I'm being accused of harassing him? This makes no sense at all.
It's gonna be really weird. It's gonna be really weird when that's put on full display. So glad you wrote a sworn statement, because that's gonna be a real reflection of you, right? Your word as a person, right? I'm glad you made these sworn statements, right? Because it's gonna be on full display here in less than 4 days away. So you might be feeling like a champion right now, but I don't see how the judge is gonna let you out of that courtroom and let you return to duty. I don't see how that's gonna happen.
I have so much video evidence to show in court. I even have where Malcolm told me to park my car on Datura Street. I have that. I have the video. Listen, hi. I have the video that you're claiming when I was speaking to a lieutenant claiming the stuff that I said that I didn't say. I have that recorded too. I have everything recorded.
Remember, we can't put it on the internet, but we can have the recording. Remember that.
Well, I will gladly play it in court because I took the video on a public forum, which is an open public sidewalk.
That's right.
So there you go. I have done nothing wrong to deserve all of this harassment. All I've done is expose the truth. That is all I've done. I am not a violent person. I'm actually a very loving, kind-hearted person who goes out of their way to help other people. That's the person that I am. And I don't deserve this retaliation. I really don't. So it just doesn't stop. They just cannot get over themselves, guys. This is just like what I've been going through. Fiona's a witness. She's been right along my side. I have plenty of people that will be there at my court date. So I will keep you guys posted. What I think is going to happen is that Malcolm is just going to be showing up to wherever I go just so I can get arrested. I really believe that. Shout out to Go Batman. He has done so much, even providing me with legal defense, guys. Batman, you have done so much for me. My heart really goes out to you. Thank you for everything that you've done and always having my back. Fiona, Jesse, all of you guys. I love all of you guys and all of my supporters in here. So as this continues on, I'm going to keep you guys updated. So like my freedom is basically in limbo right now because somebody's feelings and their false accusations. So there you go, guys. When this is all said and done, I'm going to most likely follow up in civil court.
Yeah, you know, it's a crime to make a false report. Remember that. That's a crime. I'm glad you wrote a sworn statement.
Exactly.
Jeez Louise. It's like breaking into someone's house and then calling the police on yourself. Like, you're like, oh, I'm sorry, I got a paper cut while I was breaking into your house. Like,
yeah, like you really can't.
How stupid could you be to do this to yourself?
You can't make this up. Like, he literally showed up to this event in Riviera Beach, like smiling, like everything was cool. Like, he wasn't scared at all.
He really thinks
he wasn't.
Everything's A-okay.
He used his official capacity to get this order granted. Like, this is just so crazy.
Yeah. Hey guys, these are only the details that we can release right now.
There's a lot more, guys.
Oh, yeah.
I wish I could tell you guys everything, but there's people in here that I don't want to like just mention because I don't want them to get retaliated against as well.
Well, stay tuned because this thing is in 4 days. So, you know, there's going to be a lot of new facts and information popping about this. This is automatically a disgrace as it stands right now. And, you know, somebody's going to be exposed wide out in the open on this one. Man, I'm so happy you wrote a sworn statement. So happy you did that.
My email address is acuraamandaproductions with an S at the end @gmail.com. What's up, Lori Croft? What's up, everyone? They did the same thing to Direct D. Hey, what's up, Gio? What's up, Becky? Shout out to Fox News. Yeah, Fox News did a story on the harassment that I was facing. And then he turns around and retaliates against me. They just will not stop, guys. They will not leave me alone.
And speaking on that, you guys, both CBS and MSNBC both talked to me and Amanda about our stories, and neither of those companies released our story. Only Fox did, and you know, that's pretty weird. But you know, we're not here to report what the police say. We're here to report what the police do. So sorry, we're not going to be your automatic mouthpiece. We see the corruption overflowing, and got a couple of questions. So
yeah, guys, so I just wanted to give you guys a little update. We were having a great time at the event. We even confronted Sergeant Menard as well. We just had you know, 50. Yeah, we seen 50 out there. That's his little nickname.
He was looking more like 35.
I just cannot believe they will do anything, guys. They will do anything to try to stop me because I'm exposing the truth. It's just crazy. What difference is it between my video and TMZ's video? What difference is it? I just don't get it. I even redacted their phone numbers out of there, out of the kindness of my heart. Because I'm a very kind, loving-hearted person, guys.
Just did more redactions than the police department.
And my redactions ain't cheap, guys, when you put a private records request in. Guys, we are going to keep fighting. We are going to keep these videos coming. We are going to come out stronger than we ever have before, guys. I will not ever let these people bring me down.
No weapon formed against us shall prosper.
Exactly. And we mean no ill will. We come in peace. Like, we did nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. I just don't understand it. And then even targeting the stores that I shop in, how the hell am I supposed to know where this guy is going to be at? Like, I just don't understand it. Because, like, he's working where I go shopping at, that's harassment? How is that? I just don't get it. Thank you so much, how do you say it? Scalzo Photos. Sometimes the establishment news works with the police to get you to incriminate yourselves in an interview or to get dirt. That might be why they didn't release the video.
No, it's the Octane Booster video.
That was Operation Octane Booster.
Yeah, like how's your local news not want to run a story about public officials taking gas?
Right.
Or giving themselves the authorization to take the gas? How's the local news dead silent on that? Right? Like, what the fuck?
But guys, seriously, if you haven't already, go check out that video, how they surrounded me and tried to force me, coerce me, intimidate me into signing a packet, an injunction packet, without my attorney present. Like, how is this okay? I just don't get it. Like, I do want to say that the sergeant there, the older gentleman, he did a wonderful job de-escalating the situation. So, you know, shout outs to that sergeant. I was in the heat of the moment. I don't know his name off the top of my head. Just watched it and it made them sick. It made me sick. I could barely eat, guys, because I didn't do anything wrong. I'm filming these officers on the course of their duties. I never took it to a personal level. This gentleman is taking it to a personal level. I just don't understand. I mean, really don't.
This is a slap action. And, you know, Florida has anti-slap laws. Like, this is a pure retaliatory lawsuit or move that's being filed. I mean, Amanda's already gone to the sheriff and has the incident number. We filed this with outside the department, inside the department. I mean, so this is all well documented. And now this retaliatory effort placed upon her for no legal legitimate reason. Like, and again, like, everything we have to say is wide open, and like, we're gonna win this just on those merits, but we have a lot more that we're going to be discussing with the judge. Like, understand that. Like, it's not just about winning at this point. Nah, you done bear false witness against your neighbor, and you use your position and authority to do so. So there's a special place in my heart for people to do that, and that's because I'm a child of God. So just remember that.
Always film your government, says John. Well, look at what happened with me. I filmed my government and now I'm hit with an injunction for participating in a constitutionally protected activity. I just don't understand it, guys. You know, this could happen to any one of us, and it has to stop. We have to put a stop to these officers using their official capacity to bend the rules. Because a regular citizen, like, I could have probably gotten slapped in my face by an ex-boyfriend or something and wouldn't get a protection order granted on me, or another domestic violence victim. But this was so easy for him to manufacture. It's just not right, guys.
Can't wait to find out who helped him in that process too.
Well, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to vent a little bit and let everybody know what happened at the Wet Dreams Festival, guys. Thank you all for your support. You guys are...
It was like a wet nightmare.
It was a wet nightmare. Thank you all for your support. I love you guys. Thank each and every one of you for having my back. all the time, guys, and I will keep you updated. I have court next week. I will let you know how my court date goes. Thanks to Batman, I have legal representation on retainer at all times. I have a wonderful attorney.
That's huge.
I have a very good attorney, and he's ready to fight for me next week, guys. I will keep you all updated on how my court date goes. For now, I'm going to just have to watch my back because this guy can show up to wherever I'm at just to use that to arrest me and take my freedom from me, guys. This is how serious this is. So I know your little plan. I know that this is a setup, like, honestly. So I love you guys. Thank you all for being here with me. Shout out to the Activism News Network, guys. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Fiona Rawls, Acura Amanda signing out.